All right. Well, we're Danny Williams here, and we're about to start FP3, and we're looking to move on to qualifying, and probably a race tonight here in Bahrain, and hopefully we'll be able to have my engineer join, the Pontius pilot. Hopefully we can coordinate that and get him to join as my live engineer. He might be doing some racing later today as well. But yeah, it should be a good day to get some laps in. So we're gonna go into FP3. Our target is to work on qualifying. Um, I'm gonna work on a setup change here. It might be a little bit too much to completely change everything. So I might just do a lap or two, see how it feels. If I love it initially, I'll stick with it. But otherwise, we'll just go ahead and progress with the setup that we've been running. So, yeah, so let's jump into it.
Okay, as you know, this is the third and final practice session of the weekend.
So yeah, here's we're just gonna try out this setup. Just do a lap or two in these old tires, and we'll just see how it feels. We don't have much time, so it is a bit late in the game to be doing this. But we're just gonna see if we instantly love it. If we do,
Okay, the track
maybe
is
we'll take the
clean right
gamble,
now, so
but
take a few
likely
laps
to
get
go
the
back
tyres up to temperature.
to the other
Try and feel your way around.
setup that I'm more used to. But we'll just check this out, make sure we're not missing anything, and yeah. Do you notice the difference in the brake pressure? A bit more forgiving, which helps with the lockups. Still there. The differential seems a little weird, but does help turning the car a little bit. Car does seem to want to turn in a little bit more, but we do have more front wing downforce. So don't hate the setup, gotta be honest. It's gonna be a tough call, I feel like. It's gonna be a little tough judging this.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Tough call. I just wish I could do a little bit more testing, but I only got these 2 tires. And with these, midday practice, it's not a lot of tire wear's up, temperature's up. I do like how the car turns
You're nearly
in.
out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to
It does
pit
feel
within
better
the
in that
next 2
aspect.
laps. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'll know when I go onto the other tire, or back onto the other setup. wish I had a medium tire, but let's change setup back and see what we can do. I do have to push it a lot more, though. I mean, I got to get down to, I think, 29 to even have a chance at a Q1.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD.
Just gotta load some things over here. I forgot to. It's set up for qualifying. Just need another 30 seconds. All right. So let's head on out. See how this goes. Should have probably gone out in the old tire first. But we're gonna give this a go. See how it works. You guys can see the car again. So we got Stroll behind us. But yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta change the components, I think. I hope it's not too late. I think I changed it going into qualifying. So I completely forgot about that. But yeah, we're running back on the first setup now, just to compare. I did like the last setup. I don't know if it has enough speed in it, but it did feel pretty good. Got a nice control going into the corners, but I could see losing the rear once the tires were worn. But we're gonna let him pass. There goes Schumacher, I believe. We're set up. Got a nice toe off. Too much. Man. Yeah, the last setup, the brakes were definitely a bit more forgiving. car turned in a lot better, which helps with the track, you know, getting the traction, the straights, but I don't know. Of course, I'm in dirty air right here, but
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
car just doesn't turn in.
Box this
Oh!
lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh, that was close, huh? Whoa, probably should look where I'm going. Damn, tough call. And I don't have enough time to test, really. Both with time and lap count, because, you know, you get one lap to get these tires going, so. You gotta make it count with every lap here in Bahrain. I could see increasing the downforce in the front wing just by like a notch. Get that extra turn in, although the differential was like completely different on the other setup, way more locked, which, not wrong, would help with the turn-in. Sometimes I get it backwards, but it would help with the turn-in, but you're more likely to lose the rear.
Our best lap so far is a 1:29.9.
But that's what I was saying. Initially, off the first few laps, you know, it felt great turning in. I could see where the rear would, I would lose the rear, especially towards, like, you know, once the tires are worn a bit. So there was some concern there, but you can dial that back down as the race goes on. So that's manageable. But
we're fifth in the speed trap,
I just don't know.
329.7 kilometers per hour.
I really don't know. And FP3 is not really the time to be doing changes. And the other thing I wasn't able to really collect data on is whether the tires, you know, wear more. And I only get these 2 sets of soft tires, and they're already worn, and here I am. But maybe I just stick to what I know. You could also argue, take the gamble, you know. So maybe the other one is better, but I don't know.
To view your current tire, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen.
I'm gonna run a notch more a front wing.
10 minutes of the session remaining. 10 minutes.
And see how much that affects
When you're ready,
front wing
let's go.
or drag. Sector 2, I'd like a little bit more turn in. So I could up the differential. That's one thing I could do. I could up the differential as I'm going into Sector 2. Boost it to 60 or something like that. Could do that. Let's see. Got Okan coming behind me. And then the gap, I'll just keep moving. Probably let him go on that second to last corner. That, I mean, I'm not really pushing it, but that just feels nice there.
Set fuel mix 1 if you want to save the engine for the race.
Next straight, I got a decent gap to Kvyat next.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Clean air, straight line speed. I don't think it was faster, given I didn't get any notification. So now we'll just test whether we like the churning in. Yeah, it definitely helps. Give him a bit of room.
Last lap was a 1 minute 35.9.
Yeah, I'm gonna bail on this lap. And we're looking to do a diff change and a front wing change. This is setting. So hopefully get that done real quick. And we can go back out on the tire.
Coming This lap, please. Box this lap.
We'll see if we can make the setting change real quick again. I'm gonna lower the wing back to 3, get a little bit more top speed, but then work on upping the diff in sector 2 to help with some of the turn-in. So
our best lap so far is a 1:29.9.
well, the off throttle is really the turn-ins. It's gonna just be more about traction. That's right. Well, we'll get the traction. So, you know what, actually? Let me just reload the setup. And then I can go out and change the other one.
We're 10th in the speed trap, 329.7 kilometers per hour.
I should just go do this. Number of laps I can't. I don't know if I can do it. Ah, damn. Oh well. Meant to do a drive out actually. Shit. It's up the diff as we go into sector 2, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna do really much. Yeah, let's just bail this lap. Well, we got a busy afternoon. Busy afternoon for the team. Not the FP3 that we really wanted, but we wanted to test some changes, and unfortunately it just created more doubt, I think. So I think we're just going to go back to square one. And then prepare for qualifying. But it's going to be tough. Tough qualifying session, that's for sure.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Bottas, Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel. And if today's
Looks like
practice
Red Bull
is
was a
anything
little
to go
slow,
by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Nice performance by the McLarens. I forgot about the Schumacher incident. Signs, 31s, Hards. Schumacher did a few, okay. Alright. We'll advance. Got a few components to change. Maybe that'll help with some performance gains. I thought I'm not in Parc Ferme yet. I don't know. Am I wrong, guys? I thought you could do this. Because I'm not in Parc Ferme yet. Does anyone know the answer? I'm really not sure. I really thought you could put the new parts in after FP3. I think it might just be like an error in the game. So my goal is to get the new components on for the race, and then we'll go back to practicing on engine 1, race for 2 until 2's bad, and then we'll shift forward again, and practice will be happening on 2. but so I can get these, but it says I can't do the engine. But I thought the engine could do just until prior to qualifying. So it's probably like the event gearbox. Must use it in P3. So I think I just said I could do this. Yes. Did it not? I swear. What the hell? They just told me I could do it without a penalty. Yeah, I think I was told to maybe do it prior to going into P3. So, I think I'm, I think I'm stuck with these components, unfortunately. It's fine, they're not really worn, but I was trying to... A friend suggested I race on like just a new engine and practice on the old engine, but I think I had to do that prior to going into FP3. I think it's a bug though. I'm reading it's a bug. So, and that's and then I just read it's not a bug. And it's park permit. I mean, but that's not park. I mean, I get the event gearbox. If anyone knows, please type in the comments. Please let me know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it. I think it's... That I gotta use for 6, I know that. So... let's head on in. Let's see! Likely start near the back anyway, so... but, we'll see. Just gonna reload the setup, make sure everything's good. So they are. Yeah, so I think that's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go back because they're still pending. So I think the reason is, you know, there's not enough time to do all that changing. So the game would take effect tomorrow, and then for sure you have the penalty. So yeah, we'll go back to 1 and see, and if we need, you know, we'll go from there and confirm. But yeah, something's not right here. So I'm just gonna play it safe.
There's a few cars
Of course,
out on
we're gonna
track. Perhaps we
end
should
up,
get
you
out
know,
there
20
before it
seconds
gets
back
busy.
kicking ourselves, but oh well. We'll deal with it. Tire choice, we've got mediums. Should be about 1 second slower. Got a few cars out there right now. Let them put down some rubber and then head on out. We
To
have
view current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to
4
open the multifunction
tires
display,
to work
and then
through.
press it again to cycle
Probably
through
take the
till you
first
reach
2
the strategy
stops.
and objective screen.
They don't last very long, unfortunately, so we'll have to be careful. But see, Hamilton's setting a 27.8 first sector right now. Danny Ricks. Yeah. Let's see. So Hamilton's stuck behind Gasly in some dirty air there, but he might get a tow across the final line. Let's see, and then Ricardo's probably got the best opportunity right now. But Hamilton's going about 4/10 faster right now, and he's across the line with a 1:26.5, 26.5. Pretty impressive for Q1. He's done. Here comes Ricardo, 27.1. And Verstappen coming here. Pretty good sector 2 by him. There we go, 26.7. Latifi next across the line. 28.6. Not a bad run by Latifi. Not a bad run. Ocon. 27.5. The Renault is doing well. The powerful engine here. Schumacher to cross. 28.7. Busy track right now. Looks like Hamilton is doing a second run. He's about to come across the line. Nope, he bailed. He did abort. But he had a better sector 3 the second
track
time.
is pretty busy right now.
I mean, there's about 10 cars in sector 2 right now. It's just utter chaos. So we've committed to staying, so we're gonna stay. Plenty of rubber down, and then I think we're just gonna, once people come in, looks like Verstappen's coming in. Latifi should be on his way in now. Albon's gonna be setting a time. If Latifi stays out, Albon's gonna get towed. Nope, Latifi's coming in. Ocon should be coming in. Then we got Vettel on his out lap right now. So he comes across the line to start his lap. Schumacher is on his way in. Kvyat's going for a second lap. 27.7. Perez coming in. He feels comfortable with this 27.1. Stroll's coming in. He's even 27. Giovinazzi crossed the line to start his flying lap. So we're going to have to get out there. I'm liking the gap between Bottas and Albon. So that's calling for it. Albon doesn't look that fast though, so he might go for 2. I think we're going to go out now. That should get us the gap.
Everyone clear? Car to track.
It might be more gap, Albon to Vettel. Yeah, a little late there. Let Albon come in front of us, but that'll put us a nice gap behind Albon and in front of Vettel. Albon's coming up our left now. Vettel's crossing the line. Oh, why did I go out with so much fuel? Ah, the damn setup bug. Ah. Ah. I should go right back in. I'm just gonna, I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going right back in, defueling, and then we'll go back out again. That's a bummer. That's not great. Alright, less traffic, so that's good. But we did scrub the tires on one. I should have driven this actually, because AI is going bananas right now, trying to get a hot lap going on her out lap. You can see there with the tire. Okay, here we go. Track is ours. 6 minutes. Hamilton's going for a second run. Not really expected. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not good. Go back in, get a new tire, and try. Probably look where I'm going. Trying to look at the times here. I gotta improve by at least a half second. We did 28.7. It's not good. Definitely not happy with this start. Hamilton's just doing laps out there. I mean, geez, again, he didn't improve. But
so far, our fastest
we're gonna head out there and see what we can do.
Ready? Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, Schumacher is out there.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap, or that's qualifying over for us.
So we'll only have time for one lap as well. Schumacher's about to start his lap. He's got a bit of a toe from Grosjean, it looks like. But we'll leave him to it, as we got to start our lap here. Do or die. Can we improve by at least a half second, it looks like. got there? I don't know. I don't think I improved enough. 18. 18. We'll take it. We'll take it. I did improve. Let's see. Yeah, no way. Okay, no way I could have got out elimination. So, but I improved. I got from 28.9 to 28.3. So, happy with that. Little bit of a corner cut, but you know, I didn't. Yeah, maybe I should have swapped places with Magnussen. Maybe it was a 100th of a second, 500ths of a second, faster because of it. But he'll probably get me out of the start. But yeah, you know, a little disappointing. Where'd Schumacher end up? 21st, 28.5. So I think he did improve his time. Latifi also improved. Oh, by 1,000th of a second. 1,000th of a second, Latifi beats out my teammate Schumacher. But yeah, kind of where we're expecting. A great time by Grosjean at 27.8. A great time by him. Really outpacing the car there, beating Norris in the McLaren. Very disappointing result by McLaren and Norris. I mean, wow. I mean, that's about a second slower than his teammate. So, not good there. Must have got held up in traffic, but he does move on. He is safe. But Grosjean moving into Q2 will be interesting to see what he can do there. But we will have to find out later. And yeah, kind of went as expected. But we had some last-minute setup changes. Didn't really work out. We stuck with what we knew already, and gonna go from there. We'll see. Hopefully we'll have the live engineer join us later for our race in Bahrain. Gonna do that later today, and so hopefully I can get that squared up, and then we'll figure out our strategy. Looking at a two-stopper here. Hopefully we can make some overtakes with the DRS, and see what happens. But the race is definitely probably going to come down to strategy for us, given that we just don't have the pace. But maybe we get a cheap pit stop with a safety car, never know. Unlikely in Bahrain with the wide track, but we just never know. But an impressive performance by Bottas in Q1 with being 4/10 faster than Hamilton. But that wraps it up for us in the Volkswagen team. Knocked out in Q1, qualifying in 18th and 21st. But hopefully you enjoyed that. And please join us for later in the race. Again, we'll be joined by the live engineer, the Pontius pilot. We'll see you then. And for now, that's it.